Hello, welcome to Rapid Fire Reviews, the show where I review a game as fast as I can. Today I'm talking about Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm surprised by how bad this game is. The first thing I noticed was, without exaggeration, how the characters won't shut up for more than a few seconds. They make unnecessary comments about the environment, their trek through it, how bullet spongy an enemy is, how fast you're sliding down a slope, and even when you go the wrong way to explore. Dialogue triggers are so frequent that they get ADHD. They start talking about one thing, then interrupt themselves to talk about the next thing. During combat, they yell as loud as they can over the sound of gunfire to make sure that you heard the thing they already said 5 times. And they use made-up words instead of swears, which is really flarking annoying. Combat consists of holding down left mouse to fire nerf darts while you wait for the moves that actually do damage to recharge while pressing F to dodge attacks that are telegraphed by exclamation marks over enemies' heads. In the end game, moves recharge quickly enough to be able to be rotated back to back. So all I was doing was choosing moves from the crappy UI rather than participating in the fight. All enemies are damage sponges and combat takes forever even on easy mode. There's a variety of enemies, but they can all be defeated with the same strategies. There's so many characters, lasers, explosions, and UI elements on the screen that it makes keeping track of things difficult. The controls are extremely unresponsive. The game must be distracted checking out Gamora's ass or something because it often doesn't pay attention to your first 1 to 4 keystrokes, and by the time that it does on the 5th, you've already tumbled off a cliff or been tackled by an alien. The spaceship sections aren't fun, and the Milano controls like shit. What you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to do it is often unclear. I had to look up walkthroughs to find out what should have been obvious solutions on several occasions. QTEs will have no explanation and no time to figure it out. Some QTEs will even occur during segments that look like cutscenes and have no button prompts, leading to unexpected deaths and long loading screens before starting from the beginning. The game glitched out a few times and forced me to reload my last checkpoint to continue. Sometimes you have to choose dialogue options that can change outcomes, but there's no way to know which ones are more favorable or even if you're winning an argument. I would play it again just to see what happens if I chose differently, but it's not worth the headache. Overall, it was a bad experience and I don't recommend the game.